Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here in YOUCANIC we have a 2018 Kia Soul. On this Kia Soul we're going to go over how you'd replace the battery. This battery happens to be bad and dead, and so we're going to replace it with a new one. You see. And so to start with, you'll need a 10 millimeter wrench or socket. To get here you'll want a 12 millimeter socket to get all the way down here to undo the one bolt that holds the battery in place. And then you don't have to, but for ease it's easy to just remove this cover that is for your airbox. So we're going to do that just to make it easy and so you can see. So it's just the two clips on the left here, and then there's one clamp here, and that is a size 10 that you would loosen up. Get that loose, and then you'll be able to just pull that off, and now we have a little bit easier access to this bolt that's right down here to undo that. That bolt is the size 12. And so with that bracket removed, now the battery will be able to move. Now we want to undo the battery cables, and we've got the negative, so we'll undo the negative first. And we just need to undo that bolt a little bit because it clamps as it pushes down. Then we'll set that aside. We pop this cover here to gain access to the nut that holds the positive on. And then we'll be able to pull that off and push that to the side. And now be able to just pull the battery out, take a replacement battery, and we drop it in, we push it back. There's a lip on the back side as well as the lip on the front side, and we've pressed it back in there, and so that locks the back of the battery in. Then we can put the clamp in on the front. Alright, that's tight, so now the battery doesn't move anyway. Because this was on there, we're going to just put it back on, which is just a little insulator shield. Sometimes, depending if your battery was a little bit larger than the one that came out, this may not go back on. Okay. Now, we're going to hook up our positive. Clean that up a little bit. So you replace the battery with a new battery, something in the same range, and this is a good used battery. Checks out good, so we're replacing that with that right now. Just be able to get that connection on there, and then tighten this up. That's size 10. Tighten that up. And then we have put our negative connection back on. There we go. Tighten that one just so it's tight. Now that's the replacement of the battery, and then you'll just want to finish off by putting your airbox cover back into place. If you did remove it, snap that in place, tighten this number 10 bolt on the clamp, and that's how you would replace your battery on your 2018 Kia Soul. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.